But a really useful transaction is CC04. It's often very limited access because it's dangerous. It's for structure browsing. It's not just browsing, it's also change mode. So I want to browse the function location structure. So I choose from this drop down, I choose function location, specify the one I want to edit, and it's this structure hierarchy that I was playing with before. So if I go into ih01, you notice it has two branches for superior objects above. I never go that way, I usually just go above. It also has objects below. So it's kind of like ih01. Some people call this ih01 on steroids because you can actually move things around. So if I look at the equipment installed, these hoppers, I can take a hopper from here and simply drag and drop it to another location. So I want to put it in from A11, I want to go to A18. And it says it's going to move it to there and the date and time of that move. Say that it actually happened a month ago, I can backdate it. And done. If you have alternate labeling active, then you can even move function locations. So if I move a function location from one area to another, like say silica, I don't want that there, I want it under finishing. So I can drag and drop that to finishing, and so it'll be A48 instead of A18, because I'm putting in area 4. And it renames the entire subtree. What's really cool about that is all the subtree is relabeled, but also all notifications, work orders, all the maintenance items and plans are all labeled also. Everything is adjusted automatically. You don't lose all that data history. So it's a pretty powerful tool, and alternate labeling is very useful for these kind of mass changes. You can also use this structure to copy. So if you have a complex structure, say for a haul truck and a lot of substructures, you can take something like that and copy the entire structure. So to give an example of that, I'll just find something that has complex structure. I'm going to copy the entire mixing structure. So I can control drag it to where I want it to go. I want it to go in the same area. I want it to be A252. So I have A25. I can just control drag that to A25 above. And I want it to be A252. I'm copying everything about it and done. Got a bit of work to do, so I'm creating all those substructures and all the data associated with it. So now I have A51 with all this structure and A52 with all that same structure. So that's 251. This is 2521. 2511, 2521. There, perfect. So CC04, pretty powerful, but also pretty deadly. If you accidentally move things, like if you can click and drag to move things, you can control drag to copy things. You can also copy, and maybe the safer way to put it in a different location that's really far. You don't want to scroll so far. You can just right click on an object and choose copy subhierarchy. That's it.